If you wanna find me, yeah, I'm in the front row. Got my 2 tickets on me, I'm in the front row. It's the best place to be, I'm in the front row. Best place to be, yeah. If you wanna find me, yo, I'm in the front row. Got my 2 tickets on me, I'm in the front row. The best place to be, I'm in the front row. Best place to be, yeah. So what's colder than ice and even hotter than a flame? I be in the front row, chilling at a ball game. Yeah, you know what they say when you're having
Shireen Ryan with In the Front Row, where you get the best views in sports. I'm here with Jermaine Wiggins Jr.
Yes, sir.
And he has just committed to the University of Arizona, and I did a little dance. So Jermaine, welcome.
Thank you. Thank you for having me. It's a pleasure.
So you are living in Maine right now?
No, I live in Boxford, Massachusetts right now.
Oh.
I'm going up to Maine next year for a post-grad year. And then I'm going to early enroll into Arizona. So
are you excited?
Yeah, I'm really excited. I can't wait to get down to Arizona. I'm just so happy. I'm going to come down there because my brother's going to go down to camp up in June. So hopefully I can come down there and then take a official visit. So can't even explain. I'm so happy to see it.
Wow, no snow. Although they did have
no snow.
They did have snow. And I'll be very honest with you. When it snows, all the football players go on the football field and act like they've never seen it before because most of them haven't.
No, I'll be happy to get away from the snow.
So it's really interesting, that you're coming from the East Coast. So I looked into that. So Coach Don Brown, he was recruiting you before he came to Arizona.
Yes. He was recruiting me at Michigan. And so I used to talk to him a little bit at Michigan, and I used to just send him my film. And then after a while, that's when they had their season. So I stopped talking to him for a little bit. And then that's when he got released. And when he came to Arizona, I was just staying on top of him and telling how much I liked the school, sending them up all my film. And then one day he just gave me that offer, and I was so psyched.
Wow. That team of coaches, all with NFL backgrounds, like your dad.
Yeah.
So you've been around an NFL player in your life, but now you're going to have all these coaches that know what it takes to get there. Is that one of the factors that had you commit to Arizona? Yeah.
Well, one of my goals I've always had as a little kid is just to make it into the NFL, be like my dad. But I want to be better than them. I don't want to be like them.
Right.
You obviously want to be better than your dad, but he just taught me and showed me so many stuff. But now I'm actually accomplishing one of my goals is going to one of the big colleges. And now I'm going to be put around kids who are going into the draft and going coaches who are going to be teaching me to get me as big and strong as possible to accomplish my goal to be in the NFL and go to the combine. So it's just dream come true. I just blessed.
Wow. Have you seen any video of the Bear Down Cafe and the
I've checked everything out. My mom, she wants, how she is. I'm a mama's boy, so she's always like, I got to make sure everything's all right. So I showed her a bunch of videos, everything, and we just love it, everything.
Just wait till you see this. So here's one thing that's very exciting that people don't talk about. Before the game, the Wildcats work out and warm up in their weight room, but they open the curtains. So all the fans are walking by while all the football players are stretching. I've never,
that's cool.
For me, it's like, there's so-and-so, there's so-and-so. It just gets so exciting, those are like just the smallest little things.
Yeah.
And then, you put your hand on the statue, and then you've heard of the catwalk.
Yeah. I've heard of the catwalk. So, and I've watched the tailgating. The tailgating looks so fun. I just can't wait to be a part of it. Finally be a Wildcat.
It's fun. And do you know what you want to study?
I'm thinking about business. So obviously my goal is to make it to the NFL, but if I don't, I actually want to start my own gym.
Oh, nice.
And try to help kids who have the same goal as me accomplish it. So become a little trainer, or even maybe come back and coach for the Wildcats.
Oh, that would be fun.
That's why. So that's why I've been planning out.
With a business degree, even if you retire from the NFL, you can use it. So it doesn't go to waste.
Yeah,
Right?
exactly.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
Khalil, he got his degree in 3.5 years.
Mm.
So you can get your degree really quick and still go to the NFL. You
Yeah.
don't have to wait, you don't have to use all your years up. But anyway.
Yeah.
So yeah, and they have a really good business school called the Eller School of Business, and they have an entrepreneurial degree.
Mm. Yeah, that's what Don Brown and Coach Hundley were telling me, that they have a really good business school. So that was actually really good. That also made me commit, because they had what I like. So that was a huge factor too. Because not all about it's not all about football. It's about school too.
No.
So.
And these coaches are going to teach you about life. Let me tell you,
Yeah.
Ricky has a list a mile long of sayings that go into your head and they never leave. So what's it going to be like? Have you looked into his background? Like, what's it going to, he came on as a freshman and he was thrown into the game, but he was also drafted by the Major League Baseball. He was going to be a pirate.
Yeah, he was telling me about that.
Yeah, so he just got on as a freshman and just killed it. so is it do you feel like you're going to learn a lot from Ricky?
Yeah.
Is he going to be your coach?
Yeah. So actually, Coach Hundley, when I was talking to Coach Brown, and when I first started talking to him, he sent me Coach Hundley's number, and now ever since he sent me Coach Hundley's number, Coach Hundley's always FaceTime me. He's always been checking up on me. So he's a really great guy. He's been telling me everything about the school. And he was like one of the main guys. Him and Coach Brown were the two main guys who were always staying on top of me and everything and showing me the most love. So I had nothing bad to say about him. He's just a great guy.
Oh my God, just you wait. He's going to expect a lot out of you. So let me ask you this. So are you used to having coaches like that who, expect you to be the best you can be?
Yeah.
Is there a motto or anything you go by?
Yeah, I've always had coaches, because all the coaches know my dad, so they know if he played in the NFL, so they obviously know I have potential. And every coach I have, but there's obviously this one coach. Sorry about that.
It's okay.
This is obviously this one coach I'll never forget. His name's Coach Joe, and when I played basketball, he always used to stay on top of me. He used to, even though I'm not a basketball player, he wanted the best out of me. He wanted me to do everything 100%. He told me to stay humble. People are going to talk all this because of your dad, but just to stay you and be yourself. And I've just learned so much from him. And even now, I haven't even talked to him in a couple years, because that's when I played youth basketball, but I've still learned so much, and I still carry on all that stuff that he's taught me now until high school.
So what position did you play in basketball?
In basketball, I was a center. So like I didn't really score the ball. I scored it when I got it, but like I'm not that really good. I'm good, but like I'm not like Michael Jordan. I'm going out there shooting and everything. I'm a team player, so like I'll go up, get the rebound, pass it to my guys, go set picks, get them open. So I just love to be around the teams, love them, showing them winning and everything. Just be a part of that. It's just great.
Well, I mean, what you take away from basketball is a lot of footwork, especially
yeah, exactly.
So
you take a bunch of them.
Yeah, and you also played tight end in high school, right?
Yes, yeah. So I played tight end, and then obviously I played defense.
So
all of it.
You're going to be playing defense at Arizona, is that right?
Yes, sir. So I can't wait to get behind Coach Brown and his defense. He's been showing me all the plays, how he loves the blitz, and that's what I want to do, is just get up to the quarterback.
So you can study already and be ready to go, huh?
Yeah. So he's been showing me some of the blitzes, and like he showed me like all the blitzes that he has, and I just can't wait to go and freaking take after the field. I can't wait to be a Wildcat. Just put on the uniform for the first time.
Oh boy! So which uniform do you like the most? Have you seen them?
I actually do have a favorite. Yeah. I love the all red. The all red looks so nice. I feel cool. with the metallic red helmets. I think it looks so nice.
That's cool.
Yeah.
There's a lot of history in Arizona. In fact, you'll find your coaches' names are on the stadium. They're in the stadium.
Oh,
you know, yeah, lining the. And
really?
they'll be pointing up at them. I'm sure. I didn't get my name up there for nothing. They say that from high school to college, the game is really fast. It's really faster than they thought. And so how are you going to get prepared for that? Because sometimes they want you to stay out a year, you know, and get used to the speed. But the rules have changed. So now you can play up to 4 or 5 games without wasting a year of eligibility. So what do you think you're going to be playing right away? Do you think that, you know, you just getting in there early is going to help you out?
Yeah, I think it all depends on what you put in when I get there. So when I get there, I'm trying to put 100% into everything I do. Go against all the best kids, all the veterinarians, all the vets that are up there, and just take them on. Just show them that I'm not just a freshman coming in here just to sit back and learn. I'm coming in here to try to put everything in front of me and try to play with those older guys and show them the proof and earn my stripes. So I think I'm ready to go. And obviously it's going to be way different than high school, but I think I'm ready. I'm going to get bigger and stronger and faster so I can hang with those guys. Yeah,
well, it's a very young team because there's not many. You know, the seniors transferred out for the most part, so it's like a clean slate almost. So the fans, they're not expecting a lot, but they would really like to win games, you know. And so, are you in high school? Do you find yourself being a leader in defense on the defense? Like, do you talk?
Yes, I'm a captain, and I know one of my best friends is a captain too. So I obviously I'm on defense. I try to take that leadership. All the younger guys, that they have questions, ask me. Just don't go out there, and I just tell them, listen, if you got to go out there, don't play scared, because if you play scared, then you're just gonna end up in a bad situation. Just go out there 100% and do what you do. And I said, if you have any questions or you need anything to talk about, technique, anything, just let me know and I'll help them. So I'm going to try to go up there and take that leadership role. And just as a freshman, even though I won't be a captain, I can still take on that leadership role and show these kids and show these players that I'm ready to play and I'm ready to learn and take on roles.
I think that's a really good way to go in. You've got your head on straight.
Yeah.
I love it. You couldn't go
with
a better attitude, actually. But you do have to learn the Bear Down song, though. Have you learned that yet?
I've seen it. I've seen it a little bit. Coach Hunley's been teaching me the Bear Down symbol. So the Wildcat. So I heard it a little bit, but I'm trying to learn. I'm trying to learn it.
It's on iTunes, so just put it on your phone.
Okay.
Yeah, and then when you shuffle through your iTunes, it comes up. I have it on my. I never know when it comes in handy, but you know. Well, I don't know if they're gonna. I'm
gonna learn it before I come.
Yeah, it's a good idea. It's a good idea.
Yeah, I gotta learn it before I come up there.
Some of those victories we've had in the past are on. There's video of the players singing the song after a big win, and there's nothing like it.
Yeah,
nothing like it. So if you're going to be in the locker room, and I'll just be honest, I'm on a lot of and I see a lot of players' social media about locker rooms, so I know they're blasting in there. They have so much fun in that locker room. So if the music's blasting, are you going to be one of the guys that goes, we're going to play my tune? We're going to play my music?
I might request a couple songs, but I like any song. If my team's listening to it and having fun to it, I'm just step in there and have fun. So I don't want to go in there and act all shy and stuff. I'm just gonna be myself. So I'm just excited to go in there and make new friends, make new teammates and everything. So it's just whole different than high school, because it's basically going to another high school, but you just don't know any of the kids. So I'm just ready to make friends and teammates and having that bonding with teammates. And after college, we're still friends and everything. So like that.
Yeah, well, I know that my kids are from the West Coast, but they weren't into country music until they, went to Tucson. Now they're big country. Well, they like everything. They like rap and rock and roll and all that. They like everything. but they're big music fans. So don't be shocked that if you're sitting in the locker room, somebody might sneak in a country music song.
Yeah, no, I'm a country boy. I'm from West Virginia, so
oh really?
I'm a country boy. Yeah, so I'm from West Virginia.
Boston accent at all. So yeah, tell me about yourself.
Yeah, most people don't. Yeah, I grew up in West Virginia. So before I lived in Boston, I lived in Atlanta. So it was sad because I left all my friends there, but then I came up here and met new people, and it's just been a great time, and I had no regrets. I still talk to the kids I used to talk to in Atlanta. So it's still great, but I love it here. And I just can't wait to meet new people up in Arizona. And I have a family member up there too, so that's also a good thing.
That's nice.
Yeah.
And have you gotten to know any of your classmates?
No, I haven't really known any of my classmates coming in yet, but I'm looking forward to it. I'm really excited.
Well, I'm meeting them one by one, so maybe I can connect you. One of the very social people is Colby. So if you Colby Cage, so get with him. He's already has a chat going. So you can, because I know it's a lot of hype, but when your class gets together and knows each other before they go, and it's a little easier. It's a little easier.
Yeah.
So what inspires you, other than wanting to play in the NFL? Is there anything else that inspires you in life? Or any people that
inspires me? Yeah. For people that inspire me, it's probably I think my dad and just my whole family, everyone in my family. I just want to make them as happy and show them that and just show them, make them so proud of me. That's just my really biggest goal. Like my sister, she got a job at Louis Vuitton. She studied fashion in college, so she just made my whole family. Yeah. So she's been doing great. She just made my whole family proud. So that's probably one of my biggest goals, just to make everyone, my grandparents and my uncle, even though they can watch me on TV, but I just want to make them proud. So I look back in a couple of years and be like, hey, I was playing at Arizona on the TV, and showing my little cousins what I was doing back then. And hopefully then I could be like, look where I am now. So that's why I'm really excited for it, just to make my whole family proud.
And they'll be up in the stands?
Yeah, so my dad, he said he's gonna try to get down to every game, So
that'll be fun. And I noticed your room is the colors of the Wildcats. That fits in perfect.
Yeah. So I have my red. I got the.
Oh, that's really cool. So
yeah, so it's good. I can't.
So tell me this. They always quote your height and your weight online. What is your height and your weight?
I'm 6'4", 250 right now. So
you've gained like 20 pounds and 2 inches from what they're reporting. You're a big dude.
Yeah.
Woo! We're excied.
Yeah, I'm a big guy. So
there was a time where we didn't.
Yeah, I'm very excited to.
So, is there anything you want Wildcat fans to know about you?
I'm ready to change the future, change what Jed Fish, clean slate, new coaching staff. So I'm ready to come in there, show all these Wildcat fans what it's really about, and really change the future, and show them, listen, I'm gonna turn it around and do bigger and better things now.
Okay, well, I believe you, and I cannot wait till you suit up.
Thank you. I can't wait to walk out there, see all the fans and everyone. It's just gonna be an amazing time. Something I've always dreamed for, and I can't wait. I saw the tailgating of all the players walking down and seeing all the Wildcat fans just standing right there cheering. So I can't wait for that.
Yeah, everybody high fives you as you walk through the middle, and then cheerleaders are there, and they have bonfires, and then there's a mountain with the A on it, and they light that on fire for homecoming.
Yeah,
it's a lot of stuff. A lot of fun stuff. Both my kids really enjoyed it, and they still miss it. They miss college. So that's good, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Any final words?
I love the scenery there. The mountains are beautiful. No final words.
No final words.
Yeah, it's so beautiful. That's what really got me to. That's what really caught my eyes. Those mountains. Those mountains are beautiful.
Yeah, even when there's monsoons, it's still warm.
Yeah, yeah.
I remember
Can't beat that
walking
weather.
through 2 feet of water, but I had, my shorts on, and it was like still warm. So, but it's not as bad as Tempe. Maybe
Yeah.
it's usually in the 90s, but Tempe can be at 121. Like, you don't want that.
Yeah.
I hate those people up there.
Yeah.
It's you.
Yeah.
All right. Well, one more thing. Nickname. Do you have a nickname?
Nickname. If you guys want to call me something, call me Wiggy. So
Wiggy.
That's my nickname.
I love it.
Yeah, Wiggy.
Okay, Wiggy.
Wiggy. That's nice. I even got it on my hat right here.
I see that.
Wigs.
Wow.
Yeah.
What's on the front? Boston?
No, it's actually the Blue Jays.
Oh, Toronto.
Yeah, so
interesting. Is that your favorite team?
It's not my favorite team. I just kind of picked it out because I like the hat. It looked nice. So yeah. I was like, I'll take it. I'm gonna like it. So I'm gonna take it.
I have an LA on the front. But I love your gear. I love your gear.
Got the Arizona's here.
And tell your family, you can go on fanatics.com. There's a ton of Arizona stuff that you've never seen. Yeah.
Okay, I'll definitely tell them because my mom, she's gonna be running to get some Arizona stuff.
If you wanna find me, yo, I'm in the front row. My 2 tickets on me, I'm in the front row. The best place to be, I'm in the front row. So what's colder than ice and even hotter than a flame? I be in the front row, chilling at a booth.